unavoidably absent. Still, I would like to welcome you to today's episode on Mind Your Character. My name is Dorcas. I don't know if you know me, but if you don't know me, I'm Mr. Girl. Good afternoon. As you can see, I'm not alone in the studio this afternoon. I have another beautiful lady right beside me. If you are a usual, if you are regular on the show, I'm sure you must have met her on this show. She's a very dynamic and unique person. Please welcome Deborah Olafemiyon, aka, what's your aka now? Choose one.
I have plenty actually.
Oh yeah.
I have DM,
Okay.
I have DB,
Okay.
many things.
Wow.
Okay, good
Welcome.
afternoon this afternoon. How are you doing? Well, like she said, she's a star. We are all stars, yeah. So I'm happy, like I'm privileged to be here sitting with a star girl.
Wow.
Actually, her birthday was yesterday, so let me cast. So in case you need cake, please.
Imagine, in case they need cake, they should ask me.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
I'm the one they should ask
So
for cake.
she has plenty cakes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is very outstanding. But it's true, yesterday was my birthday and I am grateful. There was a lot of celebration yesterday in the office. Thank you, Team RCV. Thank you, especially Mrs. Obasa. Thank you, Olusola-Obasa, that is also unavoidably absent. And to every other person that made my day special yesterday, thank you so much. So welcome once again to the show. This afternoon, we are here to take you on another ride, joyride. Trust us to bring you quality content, also something that makes your Friday afternoon amazing. So welcome again to the show. I have a question to ask DM. I'll call you Debbie. I'm not calling you. I chose Debbie. So I have a question for you. How has the month of December been?
You know, there's always this feeling that yes, this is December. I will know that.
What makes it different from the first 11 months?
If the atmosphere alone, you'd be like, wow, it's like this month is kind of different. And even the environment, seeing a lot of people smiling, there's no, you understand?
Are
people
you serious?
Smile.
Wait.
No, that's
I'm trying to say that people are smiling. There's a different kind of smile for December.
You will just know that, wow, this month, something is happening.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
In fact, you will see a lot of decorations that you know that something is going on. What's going on here? December.
Awesome. So yes, December has been amazing. Like she said, I think Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Yes. After my birthday, yes. My birthday is always the favorite. So yes, how has December been for you and how are you wrapping up work? I mean, in corporate spaces, the year is gradually wrapping up and so many people are on their feet trying to put reports together like we are also doing on our end. How has your year been? So again, be grateful for life, stay grateful for life. It is a privilege to be alive. It is not a right. I mean, so many things happen at different places every day. Thank God that you are here safe and sound. So are you preparing for Christmas?
Yes, so even
Are you traveling?
The travel I want to travel is not
party travel.
Well, talking about party, actually I have one next week. But then I'm going to use a stone to kill two birds. Because that same week, next week, we have a convention in our church. So I will use a stone to kill two birds.
Wow.
So I will be going for my friend's wedding, actually. My BB.
What one is BB again?
My
BB. What does BB mean? Is it
some people say BFF, but my own is BB.
BB.
Yeah, BB. You understand?
Wow. I'm sure everybody has their own BB. Alright, so today on the show we're going to be talking about something that is really hot. Really hot. And it is a question. Would you beg to retain a high-paying job where your boss humiliates you? I'll say it again, just in case you did not get the full picture. Would you beg to retain a high-paying job where your boss humiliates you? Two things are involved. But before we get into the main chat session, we have quotes for you as always.
Yes.
Because I feel like quotes, there's a way they let those things sink deep into your mind. So yes, we have 4 quotes for you. Debbie will be taking the first 2 while I take the last 2. So over to you.
All right. So I'll take this one by Scarlett Let's Old, if I'm correct, if I pronounce that name correctly. So it says, people have no idea how long something they say can stay in one's mind. I'll take that again. People have no idea how long something they say can stay in one's mind. Is that true? So we are expecting you in the comment section.
Yes, sir.
So that's by Scarlett Let's Old. Yeah. So the second one is anonymous. So the person says, don't ruin people's confidence just because you can't find your own.
That's
deep.
That is deep.
Don't ruin people's confidence just because you can't find your own. Yeah, that's it.
I actually like the first quote. It's not like I don't like the second, but I think I relate more with the first one than the second one. People have no idea how long something they say can stay in one's mind. I think there's a saying, I don't know if it's an adage or a proverb in Yoruba that says something around, it is the person that receives the person on the receiving end is the one that actually remembers and can feel the pain than the person that is dishing it out. So I think it also relates to this quote. You have no idea how long something you say. So that means you have to be careful with the things you say. So the third quote here is by Jeffrey Benjamin, and it says, you will never reach higher ground if you are always pushing others down.
Yeah.
It's not a curse, though. It is not. But it's saying here that you will never reach higher ground if you are always pushing others down. I think I've once seen a picture diagram where I think some people was it on a ladder now? I'm trying to remember. Yes, they were on the ladder, and one person was holding the next person up, and the person down was the one holding the ladder steady for them on the ground. So if anything happens to maybe one of them, the ladder falls and everyone goes. What's the law?
You don't go.
So yes, you will never reach higher ground if you are always pushing others down. It is a really bad character trait if you find yourself doing that always. Instead of trying to push others down, you should try to help them up, because you never can tell who. They'll say you don't know, who knows tomorrow. Nobody. That person might be the next big help you will need tomorrow. So the last quote this afternoon is also an anonymous quote, and it says, the real test of your character is how you treat the people you don't have to be nice to. Wow.
As in,
well, wait, are there really people you don't need to be nice to? You don't have to be nice to. Like, I don't have to be nice to you. Are there people like that?
Maybe some people that don't deserve it.
You think they do not deserve it?
No, maybe they've done something.
Okay, they've done something wrong to you.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe they've done something wrong to you, and you feel like you don't deserve being nice to you. But then you just choose to be nice, no matter what. So, according to this person, the real test. The real test of your character. Yeah.
Awesome. So I hope you really enjoyed and you've picked one or two things from the quotes we shared. And the question we're asking on today's show still remains: would you beg to retain a high-paying job where your boss humiliates you?
I think there are some keywords that we need to note there.
Yes, so
Number one, beg. I mean beg. Another one is high paying job, like you retain a high paying job. High paying job. Mhm. And humiliation.
yes,
So those keywords.
fantastic.
So follow us as we proceed.
Don't go on any break.
Mhm.
We are here for you. There's no break on this show.
Mhm.
So yes, we're going to be defining some key terms like Miss Olafimion said. Yes, that's her son name, just in case you don't know. So just like she identified some keywords in the topic, the first one we're going to be defining is a high-paying job.
Yeah.
What is a high-paying job? So according to Cambridge Dictionary, it's used to describe work for which people earn a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
There is money involved.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
A
a
lot.
lot of money. And there's another definition by Quora.com that says it's a job that pays you well. Well, I think that well should be in capital letters. It pays you well. Yeah, okay. And it also appreciates your skills, your experience, and also offers you a salary they know you are worth. You know, there's a difference between when you go for an interview and there's a particular amount or range of salary whoever gets the job is supposed to earn.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference between that and you getting there and they've not even made up their mind and they just feel like, oh wow, this guy is so experienced, he's so qualified. Instead of this, we are giving you this because we know that you are worth it.
Yes.
So you have that kind of job. Keep that one in one side of your mind. You have that kind of job that it is quality. They pay you what they know you are worth. It's not the one that they're giving you change or be something and you're not satisfied. Like you are doing well, you are fresh, you are driving your car. You have your you have your house, everything is soft, you are living a soft life. So Debbie is going to be taking the meaning of humiliation.
Humiliation. That word alone. Okay, let me by Cambridge Dictionary. Humiliation means to make someone feel ashamed or lose respect for himself or herself. To make someone feel ashamed or lose respect of himself or herself. You know, there are some things that you can do or I can do that will make other people to feel like, ha. So this girl or this man or this woman actually said this to me. You actually said this? Wow. Like you just lose your mind. Like wow. Some people who are emotional like me, they start crying. You know, that kind of thing. Wow. Emotional. Please, let's continue.
That is really difficult for. Well, it's a personal opinion. I don't know about others. There's actually another definition.
Yes, by Wikipedia.
Yes.
It is an emotion felt by a person whose social status, either by force or willingly, has just decreased.
That definition is it is really amusing to
yes, me. Emotion. There's something about emotion.
Wow.
Like there's some words. There are some people that words get into easily. Like either you are praising them, you understand that kind of thing. They'll start shedding tears of joy. Yeah, so it is an emotion felt by a person whose social status, either by force or willingly, has just decreased. Yeah, that's by Wikipedia.
Has just like it was here before, like your rating 5-star was here before, and then all of a sudden, just goes whether you like it or not. So that means there has to be another party involved in the humiliation.
Yes.
So the last one, what does it mean to beg a person? What does it mean to beg?
Bioko no. Because say no.
Well, I have no idea if you are correct.
My Igbo viewers.
So yes, the first definition is from the Oxford Learner's Dictionary, and it says to ask someone for something, especially in an anxious way, because you want or need it very much. Yeah. So at that point, it could be taking that you are vulnerable, you are desperate. Okay, I'm begging you for this thing because I need it. So would you beg for a job that is paying you well, like your own definition of well now, if the boss humiliates you? Let me throw you the question. Yes, I'm asking my co-anchor today. Would you beg for that kind of job?
Well, okay, let me start from the humiliation part. I think we should just see that if it is constant, you understand. You know, let me speak for myself now.
Okay, great.
If it is once, I feel like, okay, maybe this person is actually in a bad mood or something happened. I would kind of look for an excuse for that person. But then if it is constant, I'll be like, wait to.
You didn't tell it to me from your father's house.
Yes, now I'll call myself like, okay, am I doing something wrong? Let me just check myself. Am I doing something? If I am doing, because let's be truthful, I like putting myself in another person's shoe. You understand? I would be like, okay, if I was the boss, and I would be like, okay, will I react or will I say something like this? Yes, that's it. So if it is constant, I'll call myself. Wait, Daddy, are you doing something? Call yourself
by name.
Yes, are you doing something wrong, or you are doing something right? If I feel like, okay, I think I'm the wrong one here, I'm doing something wrong, I'll try to adjust. Like, it's not even try. I will adjust. Yes, and I will give it this time. But if I see that, wait, I'm not doing anything wrong here. So what is going on? We will talk. Yes, we need to talk.
You're about to say Oju Koroju.
No, and talking about talking, like communication doesn't mean that I'll be harsh to that person. Okay. We'll have a sit down talk. Like heart to heart, man to man.
Wow, woman to woman.
Woman to woman. Please, Oga. So yes, I want to know what is going on, because well, I'll just say something that don't jump to conclusion what you don't know about others. Like, you don't know what is going on with them. Maybe because of what they've experienced in the past or what they are going through. So we'll talk. I think that communication will go first.
So that is your own first response?
Yes, I'll first check myself if I'm the one doing something wrong. So after that, if I feel like, okay, I'm not the one doing something wrong, we'll talk. We need to talk now.
Yes. There is talk.
Because if I leave it like that, my mental health is very, very important to me. Yes. So before thinking of any other thing, before thinking of any other thing, like any other step to take, we'll talk. We'll have communication.
So now, if worse now come to worse, pay is the person that is just like that. The person enjoys. The person, you know, that some people like that. They have fun seeing others miserable. I don't know what kind of.
So
would you beg?
Evil spirit.
Would you beg for that kind of job where the boss is a?
And we've had communication.
You've spoken to the person. Yes.
My dear sister in the Lord, please. He or she is not the one. He's not the only one that has job now.
Wow.
We work now.
Wow.
Just go. See, like I said before, like my mental health is very, very important. You see, this thing called mental health. If you want to be stable mentally, emotionally, psychologically, see, there's some people that if they want to take your peace away,
oh my
don't
God,
allow them because this life
it's only one.
It's only one. Don't allow somebody to take your peace out.
Wow.
After communication and this boss still can't no, because if I continue, if I beg for see, this person will not respect
something you did not do.
This person will not respect me. If he or she later accepts me, like just continue, this person will not.
So you're saying that begging rids you of all the self or respect the person?
Because this boss will be like, definitely this person doesn't have a choice. You understand that kind of thing? You don't have a choice, and well, let me just we'll manage you. You understand? We'll manage you. So I feel that's what I would do. That's what I would do, actually.
Wow, amazing. Well, I think I should also answer the question so that she will not take my head off. But before I answer the question, we have comments on YouTube.
Okay.
And the first one is Olusola-Obasa is in the comment section. He's here. Hi.
Hello.
The man that is unavailably absent. How are you?
We see you invisibly.
So he said, "We know you, Dorcas." Yes, thank you for knowing me. It's a privilege. Chidera Ugoke says, "Happy birthday, star girl." Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Don't worry, my own is next month. If you like, don't come and greet me.
The
And
emotional
please,
being.
don't greet me with mouth alone. You understand? Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you in advance.
See her after the show for more
Yes,
details.
so, do you need my phone number?
No.
After the show. Thanks.
Olusola-Obasa also says, please, who just said she's emotional?
Hi.
Enipe, say what now? Well, it's a comment. It's not me that said it.
It was a question actually. So.
It's a question. She said she's very emotional. She can get emotional, but he is questioning what you said. So
I am actually.
the next
If you want
comment,
to know after the show.
the next comment is from Akintoye Shetemiloluwa, and she says, "I would not beg to retain a high-paying job because my dignity is at stake."
God bless you,
That
Temiloluwa.
dignity has to be on the 100%. Like why?
Please, so
Yorubas will say, like you want to be
dragging yourself on the floor. Why now? Why would you do that?
Because of a job. But I think I would understand the perspective of someone who says, I think I would still beg to stay. Because people believe that, okay, actually it's not a belief, I think it's actually true. It can be difficult getting jobs. Imagine, especially when that is happening during December. Like all your family members are waiting for maybe uncle, maybe auntie or mommy or daddy to bring home office
Christmas
things,
clothes.
Christmas chicken, Christmas rice they will give you from the office, and all of those are no longer yours once you do not beg to stay.
But what is now the essence of collecting money and be crying? Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so next we are going to be listing out some ways, like different ways, just in case you're an employer and you are there and you're asking, you should ask yourself the question, how you make people that work with you feel. How do I make them feel when they are in the office space? How do I make them feel about themselves when they are in the office? It is really important, and that is one thing we also train employers, leaders at organizations. We train you on how to be a great leader. There's a difference between being a leader and a good leader.
Yes.
So we have different modules, and it's all under the leadership character development course, LCDC. Next year is loaded with a lot for you.
So
Do not worry. So you can reach us just after the show. We are going to be reading out numbers or different communication platforms that you can reach us through once we are done with the show. So stay tuned. In case you are in this category and you are wondering, okay, I think I did this to this person last week, and the person's countenance, it can be really easy to detect.
Yes.
Except you are an insensitive leader, you will not know when you are doing something wrong to people, because humans will react. There's always a response from their end, except you just choose to turn. I don't even care how you do it. I don't want to know how this. Just make sure this is done.
I'm sorry. I think there's some people that they might not know that doing this
is making this person feel like this.
So just listen to this.
Yes, so there are some ways. There are more actually. We just decided to stick with 4. So the first one is that you are unappreciative of efforts. No matter what they do, you are not impressed. No matter the initiative anyone takes. What do you think they are working? What are you doing? Why are you feeling so important? How many things do you do in the office? Please change. Change. The second one is lack of recognition or respect.
Yeah.
It is end of the year. Another thing we've been trying to preach to our clients, our followers, our audience, people who listen to us, is that this season is a time where you should reward and recognize your staff members. Go out on a team bonding activity, go to the bar beach, play game. Because your oga does not mean you are not related to your staff members. Yes, play game, put yourself, enjoy, just have fun. Tell them to ease off the stress. It's been a long 12 months. Even you, I'm so sorry to be putting employers on the spot, but yes, even you are already stressed.
Yes,
so it is good when you recognize efforts of your team members. Please take the last two.
Okay, the third one is constant unfair criticism. Like unfair. It is constant and it's even unfair. Wow.
Because I mean, there are actually some things you can let slide. Do you know? As a leader, I don't believe it is every single thing you just want to do. Okay, this one, why is it like this? The next minute, okay, this one, why is it like this? There are some things you should let just.
It's not like you are not going to, if it is actually dangerous or it's going to affect the productivity of your business. But then there are sometimes that it might not be immediately. You can even call the person aside.
Yeah.
That's okay, this and this. Let's check it.
Yes,
let's check it. You know, the tone to which on this, that it is good, but that thing can kill somebody's morale. That there is another way you can actually point that negative part out.
Yes, thank you, Marvelous, for the tip.
Yes,
Marvelous, very much. So the last one is taking credit for their input.
Yeah,
nobody loves it. Because it's like you just gave birth to a child and somebody just chooses to come and snatch that child away from you. Or the person says, no, you're not the one that gave birth to this child, I did. And you're like, eh? Ooh, was it not me? This
and
is
that
me
thing
now.
can be
Look
so
at me.
painful.
Really painful.
So painful.
Really painful. Really painful. So someone else here says, okay, I believe this is Marvelous. She says, I believe the individual should walk away. Even if you are taken back, your services won't be valued there. Like you said. Yes. So the last thing we have for you on this show is the reasons why some, okay, not the last, second to the last. Reasons why some employees humiliate their staff members or team members. I'll rush through quickly. First one is low productivity. Yes, it is true. Let's be fair now.
Yes.
If you are an employee, a staff member, and you are not performing, you are not, what does it yielding results? You're not performing, you're not productive enough at your job, on your job. Why would anyone want to retain you in their organization?
No.
We have another training for you next year. It's called Get More from Work. You should start getting prepared.
NSA is loaded though.
You should start getting prepared.
You don't want to miss any of our...
Do not miss it. Low productivity will but that still does not give your employer the right to humiliate you. Because there's a difference between querying some of the things you're not doing right and humiliation is like public embarrassment. So yes, the second reason could be the fact that maybe your employer is insecure or they have low self-esteem.
Yes, maybe they feel like, okay, this my employee, this my staff member is a star girl. Like you close all the deals, you present proposal and you win that contract. You do all those. You feel like,
why should you not be happy?
All this one will not collect my job.
Why should you not be happy that the organization, at every point in time, the organization's interest, the organization's welfare and wellness should be at the center of whatever it is. I'm already eating it.
You know, there are some people that it is just insecurity. Wow. Yeah, they'll be like, wait till hope this person, and to make the matter worse, they will not, like, people will not be hailing that person, like, that kind of thing.
And you're like, wait,
what is going on?
What's going on here? So that in turn now leads you to be jealous. That's the last reason why some people do that. Just because, no, those people, they need to repent. They need to change. We also have a course for people in this category. We have, it's complete. We give you complete package in RCV. Just call us. We are here for you. So the last thing we are going to say is that you should not endure humiliation. No human being wants to get that kind of treatment, either by what you say to him or her as an employer, the things you do, the way you act. I mean, life is already unfair to some people. Why should you add your own? You should not do that as an individual. So instead of getting all aggressive at your boss because I don't like the way you treated me, or me, I just change it for you. Don't break tables, don't break laptops. No. Just like she said, what she said she would do, she would speak with the person first, which I think is a very good first step to take. If you speak to the person first, I do not like the way you treat me. You can give instances like that, and if the person chooses not to repent, just does not want to repent, please walk away.
Yes, sir, please
walk away. And that also should inspire you. We're running towards the end of the year now. As you are at home during the holiday, you should also take time to maybe take one or two. So it could be a soft skill course online. Take one, take two, and by next year, you know you've added more to your portfolio. You've added more things to yourself. So do not just be flexing, going to party. It's fine, no, enjoy the holiday. I'm going to enjoy myself. Yes, but you should also remember that the new year would require more from you than this year did. So life is too short to waste on people that are dragging you. Like, they just want to snatch, like she said, want to snatch your joy from you. Please do not allow that happen to you. So walk away, get another job. Prove yourself right to yourself, not for them.
Don't try to I will show these people
exactly
that. No.
Exactly, because that even it slows you down. It slows you down. You should do things for yourself. Do not do things for others. Don't do things for another person. So as we bring these shows to a wrap, it has been amazing for me because I've also learned.
Yes, I have too.
You should keep learning because obviously it will make you grow, to make you become a better version of yourself. Like we also always preach on Mind Your Character with Olusola-Obasa. You should keep learning because once you stop learning, you start dying. Someone here will always say, God forbid. Thank you so much for staying on the show with us to this point. And right here, just in case you love the way this place looks and you're wondering, see these people said, see these people,
so fine,
you can see our beautiful faces, you love the lights, love the everything. We are here in Red Eye Studios. Red Eye Studios is your go-to store for everything media coverage, everything photography,
lighting.
They took us pictures during our anniversary. Yes, drone pilot. I want to talk about the pictures they took us. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Visit our page, our Instagram page, RCV Character. You see those fine pictures. We were looking so nice. Red Eye took it. So yes, in case I think there's also a promo going on for anyone that wants to shoot a viral video. I'm not sure now, but I think there's a discount or an offer for you, and you also get to win money. Imagine you come to shoot video and you're winning money again. Please, you need to call Red Eye. Call them on 090-6969-6248. 090-6969-6248. Okay, so RCV, we do everything training, everything consulting, and we are here for your personal needs. Anything you need, okay, you need us to come speak to your staff members on things they should do while they're at the workplace, things they should not do, how they should react, how they should not react. Instead, they should respond to issues. We are here for you. Call us on 081 0612 0819. I'll say that again. 081 0612 0819. We are here for you. One-stop shop for everything training. In case you also have a book you would like to write, yes, we are a media.
Media people.
We are media. Hey, don't try us. Just reach us on that number, and we are here to answer all of your questions. It is December.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been an amazing time with you. Your closing shots. Do you have anything for the people watching, our followers, amazing followers?
Just be fair.
Wow.
And be nice.
Wow.
Be fair and be nice. Thank you.
Be fair and be nice. That is very short. Very, very short. Okay. So the promo I was talking about the other time, Red Eye Studios. So it's called Super Black Friday Discount. And it's simple. What you're supposed to do is to shoot a viral music video. You used to sing. Have you used to do anything? You love the camera, in short. Come and shoot your viral video for just 50,000 naira. Imagine. 50k.
And you even start to win 500,000.
You will win. Let me talk like Chidera now. You get to win money.
Yes.
A lot of money. 500,000. Is that 10 times?
Yes. So
wow.
Wow.
10 times. Imagine.
You don't want to miss this opportunity, you know.
Yes. The offer is on, and it closes on the 31st of December. So don't forget to call Red Eye. Call Red Eye today. I feel like emphasizing more. So you can also send viral to 07048539719. I'll say that again. To register, send viral to 07048539719. And as you do that, I'm tempted to say the Lord will bless you. Amen. The Lord will bless you.
Amen.
So thank you so much. It's been an amazing time with you. My co-anchor, Shake Me.
Thank you.
It's been an amazing time on set this afternoon.
So
thank you. So we'll come your way again next week. Bye.
Bye.